What's up, guys?
The goddess calls.
Let's try a priest.
The goddess calls.
Yes. I get it. This is how we play priest. Let's get some dragons. Do we take the first mind control? No, Rusty's too good. Having one mind control is really good, but Rusty is too good. The problem with mind control isn't just that it's like if this were the last pick, I'd obviously take mind control. But it's not. And you don't really want two mind controls, or if you have two mind controls, you can't have other big cards, and we need to pick some big dragons if they come up. I can't take this mind control so early. See? I don't even want to take a mind control here. It's the same exact thing. Nothing's changed, right? We're just one pick down. You just get another mind control. Like, I feel like a Thought Steal is a better thing here than mind control still. We'll do a Hippogriff. Don't need a Burly. I don't know. Well, Thought Steal's kind of a big card. It's fine. Yeah, we don't need a Burly. Let's keep the taunts rolling for now. Injured Tolvier, that's fine. Picroc. It's a decent big card. Dwarven Archaeologist. After you discover a card. We have no discovers yet. Violet Teacher. No, not a Violet Teacher. We could do better. Penance is fine. Just take one. Okay. No, not a Mass Resurrection deck. We've already gone too far not in that direction. Just take an Ooze. So we right now have already 3/2 drops, which is pretty damn good for a priest deck that I'm okay not having any 2s. Okay, another Penance. Supreme Abyssal's fine. See what I mean by big things that you kind of just have to take? It's not that mind control is bad. It's just that it's 10 mana, so it like takes up a slot. It's a good 1-drop. We'll count that as a 2. We have so much. We don't need small cards anymore. Candle Taker, fine. 3 drops. Good. Twin Tyrant. We need these big cards. But I'm hoping for like more 7 mana and 6 mana right now. Convincing Infiltrator is fine. We have only one dragon right now. Lightspawn is terrible when you're behind. But I do not feel comfortable that we have enough dragons to make the Scale Rider a thing. So let's do a Hailbringer. Yeah, I don't need small cards anymore. Otherwise, Imprisoned Homunculus is definitely better, but Breath of the Infinite's going to be fine. Like, just as a volcanic potion. Okay, here you could take a mind control. Although you see how we already have 3 8-drops? Like, imagine if we took other mind controls. Here you kind of have to take a Senjin, which is not terrible. We don't really have stuff, but this is where I'm comfortable taking a mind control. As like the now you win kind of card. Great, a Holy Smite. Traveling Healer, yes. Easy Traveling Healer. We have no 3s or 4s, so I'll take any 3 or 4. Cleric with the Scales, not enough dragons. Oh, this is all terrible. I guess we'll take an Infested Goblin, but this is so bad. Candle Taker, good. So right now we have 3 3-drops. We have 3 4-drops. So we need 1 more 3, 1 more 4. As for 2s, we have 1, 2, 3, 4. We could use another 2. I don't really care that much if we get another 2. One thing that happened, the latest tier list change that happened like yesterday, is Shadow Madness went up a ton. This is the first time we rated Shadow Madness high. Okay, Henge Clan is great. That's our 4. Now we need 1 solid 3. Okay, we're not going to get it. Tempo Enforcer, another 5. I don't need a 5, but the rest are crap. And then, could we please get a very solid 3, a very solid 2, or a really big card? Well, that's a very solid 3 and a really big card. I don't think we can ask for more than that. I'm not taking Katrina. Okay, this is crap. It's a crap deck. It is not good enough. Nothing was going to save it.
Tyrande versus Lunara.
The forest fights back. A loon give me strength.
I'm not keeping a Tempo Enforcer. I could do better than a Tempo Enforcer. As in, I could find playable cards. Okay, let me start the bets. Betting has started. Good luck, everyone. Bet like 5, 6 probably highest. I would not bet 7.
More like a wisp than a warden.
What does that mean? More like a wisp than a warden.
Ah, the blah.
I wonder.
I didn't want to throw him the injured Kovier. Uh-huh. Don't have a swipe, don't have a swipe, don't have a swipe, don't have a swipe. It's not the end of the world if there's a swipe. Oh my god! That just happened, guys. Like, I don't know. Like, I don't know what to do about that.
I wonder.
Another soul suit.
People just draft this card, don't they? They just draft this card like it's a decent card.
I've got more left in me. My limb.
Highlander tech? Yeah, but like... this doesn't make it good. It's not that much Highlander in this game. Fine.
I'll take you with me. simple spell.
Fine, if you have to use a mana, I'll take the hit.
That's an upgrade. Probably. Get these off of me!
Okay.
You'll throw up the one.
Fine.
She's here.
He's a druid, he can't hard remove, right? Dr. Stein says, writing a guide about people cards draft in Arena more often than they should, mostly because it constructed, but I'm too lazy and didn't finish it. The first card in that list is, yeah, it's the mage spell that reduces stuff by 1 mana. I agree with that. I agree with that a lot. I see. I guess a big bad Archmage is coming my way.
A little healing goes a long way.
Is it cold in the shadows?
Job done.
Alright. You play Big Mad Archmage, I have lethal. Okay. Decent swipe. Probably too late. He has to hero power to get out of it.
Where shall I strike?
Hey! Good taunt.
I can't win them all.
You guys are talking about Ultimate Infestation? Yeah, Ultimate Infestation was ridiculous. But we never had it rated as like, I mean, that's not true. When it first came out, we had it rated as one of the best cards in the game. But even like the last time that it saw play, I forgot which rotation it was. It's probably like a year ago, a little less than a year ago. It was not like a 200-point card. It was like a 160-point card or something, 150. Which is still really good, right? But it's not like, oh, I have this card and I now win the game, right? It's like having like one Twin Tyrant. You're certainly happy about it. It will win you a number of games, but it doesn't make an entire deck.
Home in the shadows.
Ho ho ho. One more top deck.
Clean up this mess.
Dr. Stein says, I would take a Reborn Druid Untargetable Dragon over UI. Oh yeah, definitely. Definitely. Well,
That's an upgrade. Probably. Whoa, legendary.
fine. I'll let him kill that. Shane the Destroyer says, hi, ADWCTA, hi chat, sick of BGs? Well, BG has a bad meta right now, and I was just kind of, it's been such a long week. BGs take so much out of me. I just wanted to chill, play some arenas, you know, get sniped at 3-2. What the hell are rogue secrets? Casting spells, bamboozle, ambush. Got it. So he wants ambush to happen. I'm never gonna have a good way to deal with it. Oh. So it's bamboozle or dirty tricks. Interesting.
She's here! My father's blown.
Get these off of me!
Alright.
Smart moves.
I mean, we don't even win, but that was showing how bad of a hand this guy had. Use it! Let's go. Like I played an underpowered Argent Protector for 3 mana.
Victory or death!
A loon give me strength.
Let's go for a 2. Show off. It like can't focus.
I will hold them off.
I take!
A little healing goes a long way.
Wow, that is very annoying.
What a day!
Greetings, fellow humans.
Okay. There's no way he uses an execute on this one. That would be super dumb. Yeah. He's just gonna let her remove his stuff. Cool. No. He still has a combo after that? Wait, why didn't he? So he was just dumb.
That's an upgrade! Probably.
What now?
Hopefully his thought steal's good. I don't really have a backup plan, he just has card advantage. I don't know.
You can hold me! Snuff out the weak!
Cool.
shall end this disturbance.
Come on. There's one card that would be super good for you to play right now. Super good to play. Super easy. That's not the card. I wanted him to Twin Tyrant so I could Mind Flayer the Twin Tyrant. I now have basically two Mind Control-y kind of things. So I need to have him play like a big thing. Okay. Cool.
Whoa, legendary!
Back in your cell. Back in your cell.
Okay.
I have trained for days. We shall end this disturbance.
I think I'm slowly winning this card advantage war. Which is nice. Uh-huh. Yeah, assassinate that. Oh. What? How does this do him any good? Why would he not kill my 1/1 that's freezing everything? God, I am so confused.
Another soul to consume.
Back in your cell.
Huh? Yeah, killed it for 2.
Snuff out the weak.
Okay.
What a day! What a lovely day!
Okay. You still gotta win by card advantage.
This will break.
Alright. No random, no random, no random. Just do something normal. Yeah, it's good. Good, good, good. Super normal. Love it. There we go. GG. Three zip. Let's go.
Tyrande versus Thrall!
For Doomhammer.
Loon give me strength.
Toss all this.
Job's done.
I roll for the 2. I roll for the 2. Let's do it. We can do it. Yes. It's something.
Job's done.
That is not something. These are not very good cards. Like for a shaman. I expected a lot better.
Wanna blow something up?
Cool, cool.
I wonder.
That's an upgrade! Probably.
I thought about preemptively Divine Shielding to 7-3. Because he's just gonna kill it. But he would have just thrown something in and killed it anyway. And this way, I'm sure I get value out of the Divine Shield. Like, he has 4 mana, he has that 3 mana deal 3 damage thing, and a coin. So he can probably even things out and do stuff. My next move is the Convincing Infiltrator.
What to do?
Like, almost always. I can't see myself making another play unless I top deck something.
There is little time.
Good, good. That works for me.
So where does the magic come from?
Ah, never say never. I think you want the 2-1 to go in. Yeah. Save your 2-2 for when you actually have like something to use that spell damage on. Okay. A little my thing. Doesn't give him a very good play, even with that spell damage thing there. He's starting to worry a little bit. Because I've almost wrote out his weapon in its entirety and I still have the board. So he needs one more thing.
There is little time.
That is not a thing.
What is a loon's will?
Greetings, fellow humans.
Okay. Seems like a decent compromise. I'm always afraid of playing like iffy things against Shaman because they have a lot of big scary things and then they also have Hex. They play something like this after they play a big scary thing, it is very likely that it doesn't trigger. So here, I just give him a normal chance to come back, and then I have a Supreme Abyssal and a Pickrock, and I'll try to come back, and then we're playing a normal game. Assuming he has the big card. If he doesn't have the big card, then I'm still on the board and we're good.
For the crusade!
Yep, that's the card.
There is little time.
Get these off of me!
Okay, no Twin Tyrant, so he's screwed. Yeah, so he's screwed. All I was worried about was him beating the Twin Tyrant. And so I was holding a lot of things back, like the Supreme Abyssal, to try to fight the Twin Tyrant. But he has no Twin Tyrant, he's just playing top decks now, he's done. Copy totem? Wait, can I really copy a totem, by the way, guys? Does that actually work? Like, if I choose to buff it, do I copy it? Like, do I get the other totem? Noah summons it for him? Yeah, that's what I thought, Legend Heart.
What is Elun's will?
Alright. He's gonna try to get random stuff.
Me and Mr. Bite.
God, that is a terrible card for him to have in his deck. Okay. Oh, he should have done that first. Legend is wrong, but okay. So is Legend wrong? For science? I don't really want to do it for science. Alright, good. We are good. Yeah, I don't know. I didn't want to give him an extra totem that's a 2/4. Like, that would actually have thrown the game. Because I can't kill that with my spell. You know? I would only be able to kill one of them, then you'd get endless lackeys, and then you'd actually die. I mean, we'd actually die.
Tyrande versus Thrall.
For Doomhammer.
Elun, give me strength.
I'll do it like this. The Bone Wraith is too good to give up.
That's an upgrade. Probably.
Oh, that's quite nice.
More like a wisp than a warning.
So where does the magic come from?
Just going to hero power. That seems fine. Okay. Let's do this. 2/5s are pretty good against his board. Interesting. Very interesting. I don't really care if he buffs that to a 4/4. So I'm pretty sure I know what my next turn play is. Okay. He doesn't have an overload.
Bubble, bubble.
Goes a long way.
Okay. Okay, we're here on the card advantage. I could have used the Tempo Enforcer. I decided not to. I feel like keeping his stuff low is a good policy so I don't get bloodlusted down randomly. Like, getting bloodlusted down randomly feels terrible.
Get these off of me!
That's cool. I'm worried about the card on his far left, otherwise he's playing top decks. So I think I have the bigger deck right now. Or at least the bigger hand. Yep, that is fine. Okay, let's see what he's got. He's holding one card, the rest are top decks. Again, at some point he has to have a weapon. That's why I'm keeping the ooze. I refuse to believe this guy's 4-0 with a shaman with no weapons.
Wonder. What to do?
Okay, that's weird.
There is little time.
There we go. So it's not a 10 mana card, the card he's holding on the far left. He's gonna play it this turn. Yeah, it's the other walking fountain. I have one dragon in the whole deck. Okay. We get to mind control, so I think that's game. If he had a hex, he would have hexed the 12-12. So pretty sure we just win. He needs like a death wing or something, and even then we probably win. Kyle Arnett says, why is this deck working and the Hunter one fell? Well, the Hunter one had really bad luck. This one's working because we're not high enough yet. Like, this deck is built very normally, and we are playing it very well, and we are facing decks that are not better than ours yet. At some point, this deck will face decks that are about equal to ours, in which case we'll have a 50-50 of winning, and then if we keep winning through that, by luck, we're going to hit points at which decks are better than us, in which case we will have a 0% chance of winning.
That did you?
Always little time.
No need to overextend, so we won't.
You win this one.
GG. Notice how we still had a bigger deck than him, like just in the end, because of the mind control. It's a pretty big deck. We have a Pick Croc and a Supreme Abyssal, a Twin Tyrant, a Mind Control. But it'll certainly lose in size when we go higher. I think 5-0 decks are usually bigger than us.
Tyrande versus Medivh.
Let the games begin.
A loon give me strength.
Okay, like step 1, keep the Breath of the Infinite in case we get smorked down. That is a mage. We can get smorked down.
Planets and stars!
Coining that. Interesting.
Wing blast.
Alright. First hit on this board. We are down 1 card, but hopefully we have the board.
Get these off of me.
It's not just the city of mages.
Ho 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 ho. So he still has a huge card advantage lead on us. I'm trying to get some card advantage back with my hero power. Okay, do I have any Harbinger's the elemental, right? Harbinger is my elemental, so I wait for the Harbinger.
What is a loon?
I brought enough for everyone.
Okay. That did not go according to plan.
What a tragedy! Better write this down.
Ride the sky till you
No
die.
dragons. Like, what could this be? Gotta be a counterspell thing or a face thing, right? What is Netherwind Portal? After your opponent casts a spell. Okay. So as long as I don't hit his face, I'm fine.
What a tragedy! Better write this down.
Okay. Cool. Cool. Very, very random, but that 12/12 looks pretty elemental to you? Yeah, but it's a demon, not an elemental.
What is a loon's will?
Checkmate. Well done.
Oh! Okay. My 12/12 can't hurt him to the face. I have 2 cards. He doesn't know what they are. He has 2 cards. That's... He also have 2 Albatross in my deck. That's a very early concede. Like, I think, regardless of what his deck is, he had a pretty good shot at it. And it's not like he has an aggro kind of deck. Or if he had an aggro deck, it's a really terrible aggro deck. Because he had no, like, reach in that entire thing. Guess he can't beat a 12/12 that can't hit face? Yeah, maybe. Maybe he has, like, 0 hard removals or even large removals in his deck. And the cards that he drew are very small. I don't know. I would never give up there.
Tyrande versus Valera.
Watch your back. A loon gives
Wait, hold on. Was Valera always blonde? Or is just the golden version of Valera blonde, but Valera is normally not blonde? Because that is throwing me for a loop. I'm like, there's something weirder about this than just the fact that she's trying to be a pirate with blades. She's blonde? Huh. Huh. Just with a hood, usually. Oh, she has a hood. Okay, maybe that's why. Because that looks really weird to me. The weird thing is that she's not 80% legs. That is fair. I remember the green eyes. But I could have sworn she had like dark hair or like a different, like a weird colored hair or something. I can't play this. Shane the Destroyer has gotten any gold since Arena started counting towards it? Nope. Nope. What is this? Cast spells, ambush, bamboozle. Alright. I'm guessing it's ambush. Or bamboozle, maybe. I don't know why you do that instead of a dagger. Oh, this guy's got a really weird hand, I guess. Yeah, I have a Shadow Madness. I don't really mind. Just like playing it out.
That's an upgrade. Probably.
You fell right into my trap.
That's fine.
So where does the magic come from?
What's up?
Loon's will?
No, I did not feed the bunny. Why are you doing that? I never said I'd feed the bunny. Oh.
I wonder.
Okay.
What is a loon's will?
Like this?
Whispers everywhere.
Okay. We're on the board. He's got cards. Okay, I'm very okay with that. Very okay with this as well. Use the board clear. Get stuff out.
I brought enough for everyone.
I've got more left in me.
Lovely day.
I wonder.
How about a new life? Don't try anything.
Okay.
I wonder.
Oh, I need some of my big cards. Yeah. Yeah.
We will hold the Black Temple!
Your
It's good to
sustains me.
Boy, these things are not good for him.
my covered blow.
Okay, bro. What's you got? Because I took your dude, and I made 2 of them. So I think I win.
Well played.
Dr. Evil, thanks for the sub. 8 months. Dr. Evil says, warning, notoriously fake Dr. Stein spotted in chat. Do not, I repeat, do not buy his snake oil or arena spreadsheets.
I wonder.
You'll find me wherever the action is.
He's alive.
In the shadows.
I get
GG. We held. He eventually committed to one big thing. He knew he hadn't gotten our big things out yet because we never used any large removals. And his plan was just to create so many large things, right? Because he had 3 of them back to back to back that it doesn't matter if we just like mind control something, or and we definitely doesn't matter if we like shadow or death something, because that thing had a death rattle that was half its size. Unfortunately for him, we had effectively 2 mind controls, and so Cass says, ADWCTA, this deck is doing so well. Do you expect it to hit a wall? Yes, Cass. I expect it to hit a wall at like 9 tops. It really should already have hit the wall. Like, this deck does not belong here. We haven't been facing people with decks that would normally, like, take us down, though, you know?
Step up!
Okay.
Kind of.
almost want to coin out the convincing infiltrator, but that's just gonna remove one thing. This pretty much removes one thing anyway. Jesus.
More like a wisp than a warden.
Like, I don't want him to just, like, deal 3 damage to my face and have it be done, you know? I have an Aeon Reaper, so that should kill some, like, one big thing. Okay.
Too hot for you?
Uh-oh, does he actually have Shadow Madness? No, he does not have Shadow Madness. Oh, I hope he doesn't get Shadow Madness. That would be bad. Yeah, I don't have Shadow Madness. That's fine. That is not something that bothers me.
Your future
That's fine. He still has one of the cards that I have.
Enough for everyone.
Yeah, that's fine. That's something I care that much about. Alright, he got one of what he wanted.
greetings, fellow humans. Strong. Greetings, fellow humans.
Let me change your mind.
He's just playing top decks.
That minion already attacked.
Really? Not the 3/2? That's odd.
I'll take you with me.
I have trained for days.
And he is dead. Oh no! I did something silly. Miss Lethal.
It is finished.
GG.
You win.
Misplays don't matter. It's only a misplay if it loses you the game. It is a misplay, it just doesn't matter, you know? Like so many things in life don't matter. It's just one of those. Like, I don't know how this deck is still not just like collapsing on the weight of it not having enough stuff. Because there's two ways to beat this deck. And they both work really well against this deck. One is just to rush this deck down. There's nothing this deck do against a deck that can rush it down. Like, we have some tools, but we have to like draw them, and it's hard. Like a really good like rush down warrior kind of deck will be able to destroy us. Two, you could just have more stuff than we have. We don't really have like a lot of RNG generation, so this is just the deck. You know, any kind of warlock would beat us, any kind of just like better priest or better shaman in terms of deck, and we just haven't faced them. Like, think about how many warriors we face. You know, think about how many warlocks we face. Those are our weaknesses, and we just keep facing stuff like this, right? Like, I wouldn't say we're disfavored against a good rogue.
Loon, give me strength.
I mean, rogue can be like super rush down too, so if it's super rush down, then we're screwed. Otherwise, we're fine. Was almost rushed down by a turn 3 9/3. Yeah, we were almost rushed down by a priest, but that's what I mean. Like, this deck can't do much against a rush down deck. A priest almost rushed us down because he wanted to. And honestly, assuming the priest had other plays, I wasn't like really keeping track. But if the priest had other plays and chose to do that, then the priest might have been able to win card advantage if he went the other way. We weren't that ahead on card advantage. I don't want that thing to keep growing.
For the king!
Okay. Oh, shit. I thought it had 1 extra health. That was not smart. I would have just gone face then.
More like a wisp than a warden.
A little healing goes a long way.
Yeah. I don't think it makes a difference. He would have just been down 7 health. Everything else would be the same, because he would have killed it in the turn. And there wasn't much we can do. I wasn't going to try to keep it alive with a penance on the 2-3.
I wonder.
So, if we lose because we can't hit him by 7 points of health, then yes. But I don't think that was going to happen.
I must choose soon. A place to hide.
Interesting that he wanted this, you know? Like, why would he want this? Right? Like, it's just kind of a weird thing to want.
I take this.
We really need something playable. Fortunately, everything is playable, but we need something good because we don't have choices for the next 2 turns.
Choose soon. A place to hide.
That's cool. That's cool too.
We must cleanse the Sunwell.
Less cool, but...
Just relax.
Get these off of me!
Alright, I need to start top decking well now. Okay.
Another soul to consume.
You fell right into my trap.
Just relax.
Smell like a spoon. Another soul to consume. Stop!
Okay, that does nothing.
Stop!
Okay, keep him frozen. Uh-huh. They love that card. I'm not even gonna mind flare that.
Give that minion a turn to get ready.
Okay.
Pile of scrap.
I get
GG! Misplays don't matter. Let's get in that 9-0. 5-6 not worth the flare. Well, we just don't lose at that point, you know? Like, we have a full board, we have everything. I'm, like, waiting for him to play something ridiculous that can win him the game, right? Then you flare and it kind of, like, goes the same. Like, let's say Death Wings. How are we 9-0? I told you, we keep not facing Warlocks and Warriors. Even though Warriors are number 1 and Warlocks are, like, still somewhere up there. We also face very few Shamans. And the Shamans we did face were not big. Like, they were not big, and they were not like the Shaman that killed our last deck, right? Which was, like, by turn 5, it was Bloodlust. And, like, turn 6 was just, like, a lava axe to the face. Or whatever they call lava axe in this game. Red Penguin says, you just jinxed it? It was gonna happen. This is... We shouldn't be winning anymore. Like, I said we hit a wall in 9. Here's the wall in 9. We're not winning this game. Like, we can't win a card advantage game against a Warlock. That's the problem. Warlocks also don't really have big things for us to take. You know, and also, I'll give also this. We've also lucked out in terms of none of our opponents, regardless of class matchups and stuff, none of them have had a Zephyrs or Dragon Queen Alexstrasza. Which, getting to 9-0 is statistically unlikely to not see one of them. So I'm sure one of them, at least, if not multiple of them, had it in their decks, and they just, like, didn't get it, you know? Didn't draw it. So that's gonna pop out.
I wonder. A little healing goes a long way.
Come on, we didn't have a 2-drop. Oh, this is one of our 2 bad matchups in the game. We should be done. Our deck doesn't belong here.
That's an upgrade. Probably.
You'll grow up to be a fierce one.
Okay.
Just relax.
Another soul to consume.
You see how we're unable to deal damage to his face? That means he's going to have like 5 cards on us. And a lot of the ways that we get card advantage back is by controlling his large things. Or thought stealing, which we can't do. Like, this is just kind of an unwinnable game, the way our deck is set up and the way Warlocks are set up. See, he still has full health. So it may look like we're doing fine and hanging in there, but we're not. At this point, he's gained 3.5 cards on us, while still being in, you know, even contention on the board.
Do you like to play with fire?
Okay. He's also holding 2 cards. FYI. That he's like just holding. What's up? Oh, you can take it. Oh, yes! Oh, that was huge. Oh, that was huge for him. Actually, I don't know. It's about the same. I don't think it's a big deal. I don't think that's actually a big deal one way or the other. Now is where he starts card advantaging out, and we have to hit him as hard as possible, but we don't have stuff capable of hitting. Like, it's not good. It is not good.
Place to hide.
Very not good. Like, we can't do anything.
What is a loon's will?
That's an upgrade. Probably.
My Battlegrounds. Weapons for my master.
Now, all of a sudden, he has equal cards to me. And he has board.
I can't move.
Okay, that's fine. That's not that bad.
You are a prisoner in your own body.
Operation.
Okay. I have a Shadow Madness for lethal.
Wow, well played.
Guys,
Oh, thank God.
move.
Oh, it's his scrap imps. Such terrible order for his scrap imps. Oh, we actually win. Alright, 10-0. That was him drawing really terribly. We were in a very horrible position, but you can see how if he drew his scrap imps in a different order, we would have just been dead. He just had the most terrible draw order, outside of his initial, like, curve stuff. So we are 10-0 with this deck that I predicted would go 5 or 6 wins. Like, usually when I predict 5 or 6 wins, we get 5 or 6 wins. It's just, you know, sometimes it goes up. Excuses, excuses. That was a game that we got really lucky on. The other ones, like, whenever we face a rogue, I'm like, we're 50-50 at worst, right? But whenever we face a warlock or a warrior, or like, at this stage, a shaman or a paladin, we're in very deep trouble. Because our deck is just not built to be that good. Yeah, like Hunter, we should be okay.
Let the hunt begin.
A loon give me strength.
Alright, so we're facing a Hunter, which means we have to keep the Swamp Ooze.
For master we take. Wing blast.
We're just playing terrible 2-drops against each other. Yep. Here's the thing, I'm not even gonna ooze that. There are much worse Hunter weapons, and he has them. Like, tempo-wise, this and an Ascetic Swamp Ooze are the same. You know? I have a 3-1 instead of a whatever, right? Like, it's not that huge of a difference. do that. If he wants to throw that at 3-1, let him.
I awaken.
Oh! Rough, rough.
A little healing goes a long way.
We shall end this disturbance.
Awaken.
Just relax.
He's been holding cards. His power moves are not done yet by a long time. Although, the fact that he held a wolf is immensely relieving to me. That's the other card he's held for like 1 turn. Okay, it's a nothing. Okay, so many nothings. Oh god. So happy about all the nothings. Huh. I guess he has no secrets. I'm guessing he has no secrets? I'm certainly playing this like he has no secrets.
What is a loon's will?
Get these off of me!
Yup. Show my 5-4. Yup.
I've got more left in me.
Boxing you out. That's cool.
We are friends now. Hello, friend.
Yar! It's up to me then.
Okay. GG.
For the king!
There's a little devil in all of us.
Okay, now we can't be taken off the board. We still have a Mind Flare if things go crazy. We have 16 health. 11-0. Alright. Final boss. Let's see if they got 12s in the chat. Let's see if they got 12s. This is an ADWCTA priest, which is never seen on our YouTubes. So hi, YouTube. This is the first arena run I've done in a while. Tonight we started with a 3-3 that got sniped at the end. And that was it was an okay deck. This is not a good deck. I don't know why it's doing so well. But I've told you my theory, which is that we keep getting these great matchups. Like Hunter, can you ask for a better matchup as a priest these days? And the one time we haven't faced any warriors like any time in the last little bit. And with the one time he faced a Warlock, he got screwed. So that's my theory. I would not be surprised if we lose 3 games here. Against 3 Warriors. Mages are okay.
You asked for it. A moon give me strength.
Swamp Ooze has been huge. Swamp Ooze has barely done anything. It did something once. Swamp Ooze has not been huge at all. So if you're wondering why I kept the penance, it's in case he goes crazy fast. I don't have a lot of 2-drops. I'm pretty comfortable that I'm gonna get a 3. And so I just wanna exist, you know. Like, I feel like if we get to the late game, it's pretty good for us. So normally you won't see me keeping a penance. But penance is a pretty good 3-drop too.
Happy Midsummer Fire Festival.
Okay.
Happy Midsummer Festival.
Like, fine. Greetings to you too.
That's an upgrade. Probably.
No, that's pretty bad.
Another soul to
Okay. That could have gone worse. No, he doesn't do anything.
What a day! What a long day! Limb by limb.
Like, the thing with having a 2-5 on the board is that if he wants to use something and get its spell damage pumped up, that's fine, right? Like, that's not the end of the world for us. So I'm not as afraid of the spell damage as I normally would be.
Get behind me.
What is a loon's will?
Booty Bay? Yeah, I don't know. Things are happening, man.
What is a loon's will?
I have nothing that's good against this. Like, that was very good for him. He now has, like, double my cards. Not quite double my cards. But he has way more cards than he should. Like, I almost wanted to breath there, just to, like, breath. Like, I've got nothing. I can't play the Twin Tyrant next turn. I'm just gonna Breath of Infinite whatever the hell comes out, and then, like, figure it out from there, you know? Yeah, or not. I'm not killing his 5/6. Uh-huh. Will this trade? Who played what first? He played his fate. He played his first, right? So this will actually trade.
What is a loon's will? I wonder.
He played his first.
My covered blown.
Could drop the Tyrant and then trade. Do I want to drop the Tyrant? I don't know that I do. Oh, what? Okay, well, GG on that. 4 is more than 2. Yup, that's right. That's right, 4 is more than 2. That was the problem, not who played it first. See, no one in chat said anything until I made the play. I gave you guys like 40 seconds to call me out on it. So don't act like you knew what was happening. People assumed I knew 2 was more than 4. Why would you assume that? Like, that's a terrible assumption. You know that's a terrible assumption. Alright, well, let's put it this way. We were almost certainly going to lose before that misplay. We're definitely going to lose now. Because the difference of that was 2 damage to his face and him having a 3-4 on the board. Like, look at his hand, you know? We need the mind control right now. Top deck, one time, top deck. Top deck mind control, one time. Okay. Poly. Yeah, alright, we did.
What a tragedy!
Well played.
Yep, he knows. Oh, damn. He just has lethal. He just straight up has lethal.
Wow.
This is what I mean by misplays don't matter. That 3-4 was not changing the course of the game. Alright, let's go. I mean, there was a reason why he was hitting face all the time, right? Like, we all thought he had a pyroblast or like fireballs or something.
No, that was
Tyrande versus Garrosh.
Victory or death!
A loon
Great, now we're facing warriors. Oh boy. We have not faced a warrior, by the way, since like 3-0 or something. What's the MVP of this deck so far, by the way? What would you guys say? Probably Mind Control? Tempo Enforcer's been pretty good. Hailbringers have been pretty good too. Henge Clan Shade Quills have also been really good. Bone Wraith has been pretty good. But I think Mind Control has been MVP. That 5 card is he did his job. Breath? Breath did his job. Wasn't the best.
I've got more left in me.
This will break you.
I'll take you with me.
That should upgrade. Probably. Kind of.
I'll take
Like, meh. Maybe I should have just Shade Quilled and just gone face. That's probably the better play. Now it's awkward to get my Shade Quill out. Yeah, Shade Quill was the better play.
Firebomb ready!
I'll take you with me.
So on the bright side, this warrior didn't start off with a Gnarg. And he's 11-1, so he should have plenty of Gnargs in his deck. On the downside, that means he probably has a Dragon Queen Alexstrasza or something like that.
What now?
And this deck is not that good at dealing with Dragon Queen Alexstrasza. Okay. Random as hell. Feel like we're losing because this deck does not have enough card advantage, like we keep saying, and it's finally caught up to us. Let's see what he does here. I need to play the Ooze like pretty soon because I just have nothing else to play.
On wings of ease.
Does he not have any initiative? The hell, you know? Okay. Fine. Cool. Jeez. Yeah, that works too. Okay.
You are a prisoner in your own body.
A little healing goes a long way.
Alright. It's better for us than for him. Should probably kill something on the board.
What now?
What can you do? What can you do? Tyrant? Okay. He makes the trade.
Style. Luckily, you have me.
Oh, snap. This guy's got plans. So he drew 6 legendaries, and he's going to be reduced to card. Okay, okay.
Master calls.
What haste?
My hand is full.
Yeah, I'm not worried about that, because he's not going to get it. But if he keeps this alive for one more turn, potentially dangerous. But he only has 7 more cards. Worst comes to worst, you know. I do need to start killing off my 8/8. Why would he ever play that card? This Octasari is one of the only ways for me to get back in the game. Like, even if it's just a mind control, right? Would have been even better if it was a mind control. Like, would have just been game over if it was a mind control. So, he has 1 regular card now. He has 6 more regular cards, so I'm still keeping the ooze in case something's a weapon. Like a really good weapon. Just, at this stage, the tempo of the Acidic Swamp Ooze is not, like, helping all that much. And I have 2 things on the board he doesn't want to kill, right? If I put an ooze out, I give him a much better target to kill. I may play the ooze for tempo at some point, but this isn't it. We're in this, like, dance right now of who's going to commit to the board, how hard. Okay. He's actually gonna just give it to me.
More like a waste than a word.
I gotta use Thought Steal at some point before he no longer has 2 cards in his deck. Okay, I have all big cards except Penance left in my deck. God, if we win this, that would have been all on him. There was no reason for him to play Octasari. He had like 6, 7 cards and we had 2. Like, why would he do that? I know we played a legendary, but like mind control exists in this game. His legendaries must suck, or he's just trying to plan around it. Taking the initiative. Forcing him to do a thing. I had the Scavenger Shavera in case he does something ridiculous. So he needs to kill one of my things, unless he's very convinced I don't have hard removals.
We will hold the
Oh, damn. He's hoping we don't have the hard removals. We don't have the hard removals. But maybe he does? We wouldn't have got lethal on this turn, but there's that gore howl that we held the ooze for. I mean, he was in a very bad position. Alright. Ooze would have paid off? Yeah, exactly. That's why we held the ooze. GG's. Got 12 with this deck that I didn't think was very good, but hey, held its own. We were lucky in that game because he didn't Gnarg on turn 1. In fact, I don't think he played a Gnarg at all. His deck was still good, but it wasn't like he didn't get lucky and go, ooh, Enhanced Dreadlord Golden.